I think that would have been her like worst case scenario. She'd probably rather be losing her hearing. I think that would have been really hard for her to hear. That was, no pun intended.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Beautiful winter morning here in Utah. Although I will tell you, I can hear it is just blowing, windy. My guess is that's bringing in another storm. I mean, if I was a meteorologist, like I went to college for but never finished, I would tell you, looks like it's gonna be a cold day. But don't worry, I'm ready for it. I've got a sweatshirt on, got the leggings and a classic Utah mom look with the white socks and Uggs. We are crushing it. You're doing great. You guys, welcome back. So happy you're here. If you guys were here yesterday, you saw the big news that Miss Hazel, she is just like moving right on up. She is going to be getting some work done on her teeth. It's not starting for 34 days. We keep asking Siri, and she has let us know it is 34 days until January 10th when Hazy starts the process of her getting braces, which is she would get an expander, which you guys, those are great, but they change the whole look of your face. She's going to lose her little girl face. I noticed that with Crew. So awesome and so sad. She's very excited, counting down the days. She's probably going to make a paper chain, but Braxton did tell me today that he wants to come home from school and make a paper chain on the countdown to Christmas because they can't wait to have presents underneath that tree. At our house, we don't put any presents underneath the tree until Christmas morning. It will look presentless until then, which is crazy. I do need to do some wrapping soon though, kind of actual wrapping with paper for family and stuff, and I'm gonna put those underneath the tree in my room, so that'll be fun. But you guys, today is a big day for the boys as well. Today is a whiteout game. We're going to wear all white, go to the game. Apparently they do themes whenever they're in tournament. That'll be very exciting. Just wanted to jump in here and say hello this morning. I'm so grateful that you're all here. You guys are amazing. Our hearts are so full as we show up every single day for you guys. We are so grateful that you are also showing up here for us on This Is How We Bingham. You guys are just amazing. So I hope you're having a great start, and I hope that you're able to hear better than I can. I have a little bit of an ear problem, and I don't even know that it's really a problem. I'm having a hard time hearing. I'm so sad. It's not really like I've lost hearing. It just sounds weird. My ear doesn't hurt. I don't have any pain or anything, so I've actually made a doctor's appointment I'm gonna go to right now because my appointment's in 10 minutes. See what they say. I'm sure everything's fine. She said you could just have a buildup of earwax. That's disgusting, but I guess it's a possibility. And I head off there. I'll come back, update you guys.
We're ready now for the second game of the tournament, the second playoff game. If you guys don't know what's going on, yesterday the boys had their first tournament game and they won handily. Now, this one's supposed to be a little bit more of a test because, follow the math here, the team that they are playing today lost to a team by a narrow margin, like 8 points, and that same team absolutely destroyed us by like 30. If you do the math, it should end up being a pretty close game. Now, we were down our 3 best players, including our tallest players, and so that is going to be a big game changer. Should be a big factor today, but the biggest thing of all is that it is a full whiteout game, you guys, so we are decking out in all the light white. This is actually Rye Guy's hoodie. These are my Cabo pants that I have here. It's the lightest I could get. But the whole student body, anybody in attendance is encouraged to do the full whiteout for the kids' last home game. Now, this will be the last home game that they have, regardless whether they win or lose. If they lose, obviously the season's over. If they win, championship will be at a different school. So this will be the last home game for the kids. Again, tournament game number 2. It's gonna be a pretty close game today, so we'll be cheering hard, all decked out in white. Back. We're still whited out. We're feeling the sweet, sweet taste of victory tonight.
What is on your face?
This is white out makeup. I don't know.
It looks like whiteout.
Yeah, it was like, it actually looks like the whiteout that you put on
I think
pizza
she wanted to do it to me, and I was like, listen, folks.
I'm actually curious to know how well this comes off because it feels like it's
It'll come
on
off
there.
easy.
Like it's what, acetone to the face? Is that how you do it?
No, just water. It'll come off. But guys, they won.
They won. They won handily. It was amazing. The energy was through the roof, and it is their last home game. So it was the last time we get to play in front of the home crowd. Rye Guy got in, and it was so much fun. The place was absolutely electric. Krubadu got some playing time as well. I don't know. He's probably gone off to shower because we are going to change, get out of our whiteout attire. Kids are going to shower, get changed as well. But we had to just congratulate you guys on the big victory. Now the championship game Monday, correct? So got the weekend to prep and rest up and get ready for it, and it should be a lot of fun. It's an away game, so we're going to have to go bring that energy to a different school, different arena.
We can do this.
Yeah, I'll just keep this on until then. How about that?
Oh yeah, great.
sitting here basking in taillights as I await Kruby-Doo's first practice on a new squad. I don't think we've talked about this. Sorry about the red light. It's really coming off of all the taillights because there's a bunch of people here waiting to pick up. Seeing all varying ages coming out of this building right now. But Cruz decided to sign up for another basketball team because this season is coming to an end at the school level. So this is like one of those, I don't know what you would even call it. I'm not familiar with like these different leagues, but it's basically one that you can play year round. You travel, you play games all over the place. Tonight was his first practice with the team, the first official practice. That's what I'm here, picking him up. Just hoping I'm in the right spot. See kids coming out that look like they could be him. Okay, now we got a big crowd. One of these is gonna be him for sure. Crew, great report. Said he loved it, had a ton of fun. I think he might be signing up for another team, another basketball team.
That'd be so awesome.
That'd be crazy.
You guys, he's just loving basketball.
I don't know if you've ever told this story before, but he'll come home from practice. It'll be 38 degrees outside, 24 degrees, whatever it is. And he'll go outside and he'll shoot for another like 2 hours in the backyard. And coach confirmed one of my suspicions because I told him, I was like, dude, I love that you're out here. I love that you're putting in the time. But like after 2-3 hours of going, you're just kind of turning into a noodle. Your form's getting worse than it was. Like coach said, yes, you want to stick to like a 45-minute to an hour workout and hit it hard. Do everything as hard and full speed as you can and then call it quits. That's your workout.
Going into the weekend, Cruz on a high from tonight. Boys are both on a high from the game.
What a game. What a game. And I'm so excited for the championship.
The energy there was like nothing else.
Electric.
It was amazing. Come back. The energy here in the Bingham house is electric. Love you guys so much. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
You guys, it is late. I'm down here editing. Everyone's gone to bed. It's almost middle of the night. And I just got to the part where Mindy said in today's vlog that she would give an update on her doctor's appointment. I didn't know that she had talked about going to the doctor, so I don't want to leave you guys hanging. It's her story to tell, but she's gone to bed. Everyone's gone to bed. So in an effort to get this into this vlog so that you're not left on a cliffhanger, her appointment did not result in any signs of hearing loss. It was actually something that she was mildly concerned about, enough that she made an appointment to go see the doctor. I always thought it was just selective hearing. I just thought if it was I was talking, she could turn it off. If the kids were extra needy, she could turn it off. Turns out she's just having a hard time hearing out of one of her ears. So as they went through and looked at it, she had talked about potential of an abundance of earwax. And while I know there's nothing that she could do to prevent that, I think that would have been her like worst case scenario. She'd probably rather be losing her hearing than find out that she has backed up earwax because she is so on top of that care and maintenance side of life. And she keeps us on top of our fingernails and cleaning out our ears and brushing our teeth and all those good things. So I think that would have been really hard for her to hear. That was, no pun intended. That was not the case. It did not look like that was the issue. She texted me and said, doctor had just given her good and bad news. And so I was like, okay, hit me with either. I don't care where we start. She said, well, it's kind of the same news, but it's good and bad. Bad news is that this hearing blockage is not going away anytime soon. The good news is the only way to get rid of it is to book a vacation and get on an airplane. Through further discovery and some question and answer, it was revealed that in fact it is not necessary to go on a vacation, although I do like that mentality, I do like that prescription. It is not necessary to get on a plane, but basically what she's suffering from is that same feeling you get when your ears clog from either like altitude change, or I don't know, sometimes you get it in the pool if you go down really far. It's just not popping out. So something there is just stuck, so it's just muffly. I think I'm getting all the details right here. I can have her bring you guys up to speed. Again, just wanted to throw this in to today's video. You didn't see that at the beginning and go, wait a minute, we never heard what was going on with her hearing. Basically, all that is left to happen or that can happen is for that to, I don't want to use the word rupture because that's not the right word, but basically just pop when you pop your ears on an airplane or whatever it is that causes that to just release. So that's what she's waiting for, trying to do. I did say you could just drive up the canyon, like up the mountain really fast and come back down. Sometimes that will do it. But I like the idea of booking a flight somewhere. If that's going to help mom's ear, I think we need to do it. What do you guys think? How about this? Late in the game, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit it right now. If you want us to follow through on Mindy's prescription of getting on an airplane, popping that ear and heading somewhere on vacation.